Sorry. I turned off the desktop audio instead of turning on the mic. Sorry. How are we listening to? Is Everhood? I think it's Everhood. Yeah, it's Everhood. Let me plug in my phone real quick. I'm not 100% ready to start because I had to pee, which I don't usually do. Really? Okay. Alright, okay. How are we doing? I almost said Twitter, and then I was like, that's not the right thing, and then I almost said Discord. How are we doing Twitch chat? I gotta pull up my avatar and stream avatars real quick. Forgot about that. I made a purchase today. You may or may not have seen it already. But I think... Let me get my avatar up first, and then I'll show you. Cause I want this to be able to be clipped. Not that you can't clip now, but I just I want to be set up. I want you to see me when I do it. Mario. Alright. We're good. So I bought something, and it came in today, and I wanna demonstrate what it is to you. Alexa, play City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2.
Escape from the City or City Escape by Ted Coley and Tony Burnett on Amazon Music.
Alexa, raise volume. Rolling about at the speed of sound. Also, I became a Sonic fan. Did I tell you guys about that? That I'm entering my Sonic era? I set you free. I watched the second movie and I was like, time to ruin my life. So over the week that I've been gone, I've just kind of become balls deep in Sonic. So yeah. This is the best thing I've ever bought. Alexa, stop. Thank you. Thank you, Alexa. Alexa, thank you. What is that? Did you guys hear that? I know she's probably like quiet, but what the hell was that? She just serenaded me. I did have her play music for like 2 hours straight just now. So, she's probably in a singing mood. She just sung "You're Very, Very Welcome" to me. Alexa, set volume to 100.
Sorry, you can only set the volume between 0 and 10.
Alexa, set volume to 10. Thank you. Alexa, sing to me.
Connect, sync, link all the pieces of your life. I get it done at the speed of Wi-Fi. I'm the player, the coach, the game. If you want something done, just say my name.
Alexa, thank you.
Of course. Happy to help.
This is the best thing I've ever bought. Alexa should become open source so I can have her. Well, I was gonna say, here's the thing. I was gonna say buy an emo, because it's basically an Alexa. But emo's $300, and I got Alexa for 10. I got Alexa for $8. That's the only reason I got her, because they were doing like a promo that's like, and you can do this now if you want. I can probably find the link because I'm getting advertised it a bunch. I don't know if you need Amazon Prime. I have like Student Prime, even though I'm not a student. But if you've never bought an Echo device before, and you can if you buy a month of Amazon Prime Music, or Amazon Music or whatever it's called, which is like $8, you can get an Alexa, or you can get an Echo Dot for 99 cents. So basically you can get an Echo Dot for $10. You can get an Echo Dot for $9. And then you get a free month of Amazon Music with it, which I'm not going to use because I have Spotify and SiriusXM, which I'm also not paying for either of those things, even though I have the premium Spotify. My life is living as luxuriously as possible for no money. I love emulators. I love having an Android phone that I can download APKs on to get free Spotify Premium. I love having ad block on my phone and computer. I love using QBitTorrent. I love using Putlocker. I love getting an Amazon Alexa for $10. I love using my 17 Google accounts to get endless free 3-month trials of SiriusXM. And yeah, I just got GameFly back for $1. So I'm gonna get some games from GameFly for basically free. So what I'm saying is I have a pretty good life right now. I've noticed with subscription services, let me put music back on. I've noticed with subscription services, they if you get their free trial, or you get 1 month and then you cancel your subscription, they will beg you to come back. There is nothing that they will not do to get you to resubscribe. Because I had GameFly for 2 months. They gave me a free trial, and then I paid for 1 month. It was $15 a month. And then after that month, I was there's not enough games to keep me that I want to play that will keep me interested enough to pay $15 a month, because that's a lot of money for a subscription service. So I canceled it. And then they came crawling back to me, and they were like, please, we'll give you it for $1. Please come back. And I was like, okay. Because I think they just want to have the number and be like, oh, we got new subscriptions this month and it's good, you know. But I'm canceling it after this month, so they're not getting another $15 from me. Unless my queue goes over the month, then I might pay the $15, because I did put 4 games in my queue. But that's we'll figure that out later. And I ordered I used DoorDash twice ever when I was in college, because sometimes you didn't want campus food, so I would just have to get you would want to order McDonald's, but McDonald's is half a mile away, and you don't have a car, and you don't want to walk because it's nighttime and you'll get stabbed, even though it was kind of in the middle of nowhere, which is also why you don't want to walk around in the middle of the night, because it's the middle of nowhere. I went to college in the middle of nowhere. That's a different story. But so I DoorDashed McDonald's twice, and to this day, DoorDash is please come back. We will pay for your food. We will give you 3 free meals. We're begging you. And I'm I don't need you. I can walk to food if I want. I don't need you to DoorDash it to me. Or I tried Noom, because I wanted to lose a little weight, because I was feeling insecure about myself. And I don't give a shit anymore. But, but I tried Noom because I was on keto for a week, and then I realized I hated it. So I was let me try just a more regular diet where I can eat more shit than just fucking cheese. So I tried Noom because everyone was Noom's is good and it's effective, and they were we'll give you a week for free, and then it's however much for 6 months, and I was okay. Because my plan that they personalize a plan for you, and they're like, you'll have it within 6 months, so we'll just make you pay for the 6 months. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So they gave me a week for free, and then by the end of that week, I was like, I don't want to do Noom because this shit sucks. I didn't like it. It didn't, like, I'm sure Noom would have helped me if it was good. But the thing with Noom is that I just feel like because you have to log all your food, and I feel like the way that you log the food on Noom is just not accurate at all to, like, normal serving sizes. But again, that's a different story. So I wanted to cancel Noom, and then, like, last week they emailed me being like, hey, we'll give you, like, 6 months for, like, free. If you come back. And I was like, I would if I wanted to lose weight, because that's a really good deal. Because that's like 6 months was like, I want to say like $150 or something like that when I signed up originally, and I was going to pay that, and then I decided not to. But they were willing to, they were willing to actually. They were willing to, and could have given me that 6 months for free. And they only did that because I gave up on them. And they're desperate. They're so hungry for me. Everyone wants me. I get all the bitches. Check my emails. I got like 20 things every day from people who are like, please buy our product.
Starting you off easy tonight because I'm tired, so I don't know if I'll be here as long.
Thank you, Kitty Cats, for the bids. Look at the Pokemon, they're dancing! What? Anyway, do you guys want to play Ace Attorney? I've been talking for a long time. Hold on, let me call faction. Meow, meow, meow. Bow, 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 ba, bow, 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 bow. They're now picking up. Ba, ba. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I wonder if... Hold on. Alexa, play the Everhood soundtrack.
The station my soundtrack on Amazon Music.
No, not that. No, don't play copyrighted music. No, stop.
Sorry, I
Hey,
can't
Garbage.
reach Amazon Music right now.
Alexa, lower volume to like 6. Thank you. Alexa, play the Mario Kart Wii soundtrack.
Mario Kart Wii and DS by the Greatest Hits on Amazon Music.
Yeah! Yeah! I think this is covers, but... So it has to be on Amazon Music? Why is Amazon Music the default? Well, because it's Amazon, but...
Yes.
I love this thing. Alright, Alexa, stop. Alexa, thank you. She did it again!
Wow.
I'm glad you guys got to hear that more loudly there. She did that
Yeah.
before, and it made me shit my pants in real life. Two of the things that I did actually want to talk about before we started. Misha Collins is trending right now on Twitter. And I was like, okay, that's a supernatural guy, and I love the drama that comes out of that fandom, even though I've never been in it. So the little blurb underneath says, actor Misha Collins issues an apology for, quote, misspeaking at a fan convention in New Jersey over the weekend. And I was like, that's a pretty big word to use, misspeaking. I was like, what did Misha Collins say? So I clicked on it, and he tweeted, I want to deeply apologize for misspeaking this weekend. At a fan convention in New Jersey, when I was talking with the audience, I said that I was all 3 things: an introvert, an extrovert, and a bisexual. My clumsy intention was to wave off actually discussing my sexuality, but I badly fumbled that and understand that was seen as me coming out as bisexual. This was not my intention, so I need to correct the record. I am not bisexual. I happen to be straight, but I am also a fierce ally. And the last thing I want to do is falsely co-opt the struggles of the LGBTQIA+ community. I believe and fully support that we need to sanctify the human right to express our identities honestly and to be free to love whoever we choose openly. I'm deeply sorry for the clumsiness of my language. I want to be a better ally, and I feel sick to my stomach that I might have done anything to make things worse. I'm trying to learn, trying to do better, and I will keep listening. Thanks, and I'm sorry. Which, like, here's the thing. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's really funny, and it's also, like, super harmless. because it was just like it's not doing any bad to the queer community that you accidentally came out. I don't know if he was the one that got sent to super hell. Thank you for the bits, by the way.
Is he the one that got sent to
One of them did get sent to super hell, but I don't know if it was him. But I just think it's funny that like, cause it's not really doing any harm. It's like you said something that made it seem like you were gay and you're not, so you just wanted to clarify. No big deal. Like the most apologizing that I think warrants in this situation is like, sorry to any fans that got excited. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this should be like a, oh, don't worry about it, man, no big deal. And the first comment on this is, I have a feeling some people might be mad at me for saying this, but as a vocal fan, I feel like it would be disingenuous for me not to speak my mind now. I want to say that this whole situation got 100% blown out of proportion, from clickbait articles to social media shit posts, but that doesn't change the fact that you did say it. I'm glad you apologized. I personally accept this apology, but other fans may not. I think the thing in this, oh, yeah, and then they just go on to say other shit. But basically, they're like, it's not a big deal. People are making a bigger deal out of it than it needs to be. And then you scroll down, and someone else responds, definitely an apology was in order. Coming out isn't a joke, especially not to the bi community. We're constantly being erased or excluded. But this is a pretty decent apology. I'm disappointed in you, but also glad that you're trying to make Which is my favorite response to anything ever. Like of this cat, because like imagine if you were like, oh, hey guys, I told you I was making merch, and I just want to apologize for the delay. I know you guys were excited, but I accidentally released something that wasn't meant to be released. You can't actually buy it. Sorry about that. And they're like, well, that was a decent apology. I'm still disappointed in you, but I think it was a good apology. And as a bisexual person, I don't give a shit. I think it's funny. So, and yeah. That was it. And the other thing I wanted to mention was, let me switch over to gaming for this, and just put on a display capture real quick. I saw this YouTube thumbnail that I thought was really good. It's like you know those like all bosses damage lists kinds of thumbnails where they have like the one like thumbnail template where they have like it's like the frame and then there's like 4 of them in the quadrants and then the like final bosses in the middle. You know how they do that? People like make bits about that. So I saw one today from like I guess the OG Sonic the Hedgehog, and except all the bosses in Sonic the Hedgehog are just Eggman. So it's it's 5 pictures of Eggman.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was Faction Quiet. Whoops. I think I made the oh, wait, say something?
I am not quiet.
Say it again.
I am not
There you
quiet.
go. Now you are no longer quiet.
I'm quiet.
No!
I'm good.
Where's Discord? Discord's full, so it's, yeah. Just a matter of that. Alright, we're all good. There they are. Sorry that they were quiet for so long. Let's play Ace Attorney now that it's been half an hour since I was supposed to start. Last we left off, we all thought, well, Paction thought that Edgeworth was Dracula for a second, and he
Yes.
was in a boat, and he killed someone. So now we're investigating if he killed the guy. Which, like, he definitely did. Because we
Yeah.
saw him.
Yeah. So we have a fucking Manhattan Project after ourselves.
Manhattan Project.
Okay, come on.
Is
you've
the
heard
Manhattan Project the nuclear bomb?
Yes,
What does that have to do with Edgeworth?
because it's the Manhattan.
You're cutting out. All I get is because the Manhattan.
Because am I clear now?
Yes.
The expression "this is a Manhattan Project" means, oh, this is gonna be really fucking difficult.
Ah.
Because when they built the atomic bomb, they were under a very harsh deadline, and it seemed impossible.
I didn't know this. That's interesting.
Yes. That is an idiom for you.
I learned something today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much a Manhattan Project, yeah. Wait, how does that go? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Is that from Ace Attorney?
Don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't expect you to know because you haven't played it that long, but
Mm.
whatever. Continue.
Yeah.
Turnabout goodbyes. If it, well,
Remember
it's,
to screen share to me, by the way.
what?
Remember to screen share to me, by the
Oh,
way.
right. Well, are we starting from the beginning? Oh yeah, I guess we didn't save, so we can start from the beginning now, I guess. You guys can rewatch this. I have to look away to screen share.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, get shot. Yes, you've suffered. Well, this is a good refresher, because we haven't played in a week.
Mm-hmm.
But now the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Bang! Did I use a real photo of water? I don't know. I wasn't looking. And there's Dracula. I mean, if I killed someone, I would say fuck you, Baltimore, and then kill them. It's funnier if their name is Baltimore.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh god, I have to remember these voices. I think Maya was just like stereotypical girl voice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing spring waters. Would you like to replay all this, or do you want to just skim until we get to where we left off?
I don't know.
How much do you
Leave it up
remember?
to chat. I don't remember much.
Okay, so we should probably just go play it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy and the tip of a hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? Yeah? The water pressure's kinda low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick! Apparently, Fey Blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder! Whoa!
Whoa.
Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. The suspect was apprehended. Was it Gordy? Like, that's also in the lake. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skills and connections. Not sure how much longer I can stay awake. Can I just donate like 2,000 bits and go to bed? You can.
If you, yeah, I guess.
But you will be missed. He
Yes.
was guaranteed a long and rewarding
Good night.
career. Has he thrown it all away? Huh? Wait, can you do the Home Improvement sound?
Oh, me?
Yeah, do you know how to do that?
That's the best I can do.
That was really good.
Perfect, yeah.
Okay. Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes, Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? How many bits have I donated? That is a good question. Hold on. Because Streamlabs, like, gives me notifications that, like, don't go away for when people, like, donate things. So maybe I can, like... Maybe we can see. Let's open this up. And I'll just, like, add it up real quick. 100 plus 80 plus 350 plus 300 plus 400 plus 55 plus 300 again plus 100 again plus 1, 2, 300 again. Since you have followed, you have donated 2,285 bits. So that's a lot of them. You have given me a lot of them. That's yeah. Hope that fulfilled everything you wanted. Anyway, what? You mean the prosecutor? No, the fucking deli guy. What do you mean the prosecutor? How many Edgeworths do you know? Anyway, that I guess that wasn't funny. Anyway, he's a suspect in a murder. What?
It could have been like, well, there's miles Edgeworth, there's kilometers Edgeworth. That's really it.
Did I make the same joke last time?
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, I'm not funny. I'm not original.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Oh. Oh. I just turned into a very sad cat. It was funny both times. Ow. That's how Jessie sounds when she doesn't see me.
Oh my god.
She does this thing where she walks into the room, or she'll go into a different room and she'll start crying because I'm not there, even though I was like in the living room with her and she chose to get up and go to the bedroom and she's crying because I'm not in the bedroom. And she's like, "Where did you go? Oh my god!" So I'll like walk into the bedroom and she won't notice me at first, so she'll be like, "Wow, wow," and like she notices me like halfway through the meow and she's like, "Oh, okay, never mind."
Oh my god.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes to the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Ah! And then he goes away. Edgeworth, go away. Oh, he did go away. That's like the equivalent of like you knock on someone's door and they open the door and then they just close it immediately after. They're like, "Oh, it's you."
All right.
All right.
Let's see. What was this guy? It was
Edgy.
Ergo. What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood, she said, smiling. Well, he is in detention. Hold on, I'm trying to remember if I made this joke before.
Oh
I
no.
was gonna be like, he is in detention. He got caught running in the halls.
What?
But I think because he's in detention, he was cutting class and running in the halls. So.
Oh, okay.
But I think I might have done that bit already.
I think I remember you making that bit too.
My brain goes to the same things every time. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, were you in a good mood when you were in here?
So, you've come in to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing?
Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laughing, he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. I don't know if he's the kind to cry. Edgeworth? We don't have so much free time that we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you.
But I made a really funny detention joke. Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right.
I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this.
I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Edgeworth, tell me what happened.
Why should I? What are you gonna do about it?
Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what.
Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry?
You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out his outfit. He's gotta be wearing like a vest under his jacket, right? Because
Something like that.
doesn't it kind of look like he's wearing a suit over a suit?
Yes. That is 100% what is happening.
What is
in
wrong
that
with
area.
it?
I don't know.
It's gotta be a vest, right?
I don't know.
Because it's definitely not a dress shirt.
Yeah.
Because dress shirts
Maybe
don't
it's
have
like
like
a-
the double collar like that.
Is that what an overcoat is? I don't know.
No. Right?
Okay.
Alexa,
Now I'm re-questioning everything
what's
I
an
know.
overcoat?
As a noun, overcoat can have a couple meanings. 1. A coat worn over the ordinary indoor clothing, as in cold weather. 2. An added coating, as a paint, applied for protection.
Uh-huh. That's it? I guess those are the only... So it's just a regular coat is an overcoat.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Huh. It's not a coat that you... I guess that would also make sense. It's like a coat that you wear over your clothes instead of just another
Mhm.
coat. Because why would you wear 2 coats?
Yeah.
But like
yeah.
sometimes people wear like a sweater and a coat when it's really cold.
But what is... whatever.
It doesn't matter. I have to imagine it's a vest because like
Mhm.
Apollo wears a vest. You don't know who that is.
Does the vest have those folds?
Hold on, I think so. Edgeworth is not normal. Hold on, I gotta look up an image of Apollo Justice. Let's take a look. Kind of. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not as like huge as Edgeworth's, but it does have that like double collared thing.
Okay.
And he is wearing it like over a dress shirt and a tie.
That's okay.
Okay, so basically he's I'm assuming Edgeworth is wearing that, but with a jacket on top of it instead of just a vest. But then when he
Alright.
wears the jacket, it looks like 2 jackets.
We've solved the case.
I think.
We can all
We've-
go home now.
We've done our own detective work today, boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience.
Nick, he's insulting you. Nick, why am I always the one that has to get angry? Okay, don't follow up on that, I guess. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct?
Yes. Late last night.
The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there?
I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really...
Gordy,
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Because I haven't shown him my attorney's badge yet, obviously. He forgot I was an attorney, obviously. He's like, oh, okay, you can't represent me in court because you're not experienced. But, like, I have my badge, so, like, clearly I'm experienced enough to, like, represent him in court. Like, I have my driver's license, so I'm basically good enough to run the Daytona 500, right? That's how it works, right? I can drive.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, check this shit out.
Your attorney's badge.
Edgeworth. Edgeworth. Let me defend you, Edgeworth. You want to try that again? Maybe.
No?
I think it's not coming through.
Oh. Okay. I tried.
Ow.
Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
What? I can only assume this means a normal thing,
Mm-hmm.
but like, they had to have known.
Doesn't sound like normal to
They
me.
had to have known that most people would not read it that way that is normal.
Yeah.
It's just such a like. Oh my god. Alright, my interest
Yeah.
is starting to
Alright,
bug
my
out.
internet is starting to bug out, so I think I'll just hand you the bits and go to sleep. Hope the stream goes well.
Thank you so much, Kitty Cats. That's a ton of bits.
Yeah.
Holy
Thank you
shit.
so much. A lot.
Hey, now it says your total. It says it whenever you donate bits. I didn't know that, so I don't have to add it up every time.
Yeah.
Now you have donated 5,225 bits total.
My God.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I hope you have a lovely night because you are extremely lovely to have on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Anyway. What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lore with only 3 trials under his belt? Never!
What?
My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I have talked to has turned me down.
What?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
I don't believe it.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Because I'm in love with you. There we go. Anyway, this is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Oh, that's you.
Well, pal. There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
I like that. I just noticed this. Gumshoe's like a huge dude.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But like, they still gave him like sharp cheekbones.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot! The trial's tomorrow! We need clues on the double.
But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Recruits. Ah!
Eee!
Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts.
Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name?
And what just here are you doing, pal? Investigating?
Huh? Well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh. You don't say.
So sad. Edgeworth, not Edgeworth, Gumshoe has puppy dog energy, doesn't he?
Yeah, a little bit.
Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No.
Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer.
Jeez, man. Head in the... Huh?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight.
There were
There
two
was a
cult
boat
members
out
in
on
the
the
middle of the
lake.
lake. Sorry.
There were 2 shadowy penises on the boat.
They were
And
really
one
straight
really
up.
small penis. Right in the middle of them. In the boat were 2 men. Clearly,
Just two
marked by their penises up
two
in the air.
sentient penises discussing a dildo in the middle of the lake.
One of those penises shot the other with a pistol.
And it was Dracula.
The shooter was
Oh, wait, that's
Mr.
my... And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
Now, I do want to point out, not that I'm trying to implicate him, even though I'm totally kind of trying to do that,
Yeah.
but just to further the proof against him, I guess, on a meta level. In this game so far, all three cases leading up to this, you didn't see the first one because I was keeping it from you on purpose, and you were gone. But the cutscene in the beginning of the chapter always shows who the real killer is.
Yes.
Before we ever find out like who the accused is. But this one, we just see Edgeworth.
Yeah.
So, following the trend, that's pretty big reason to believe that he's the killer. Anyway, how'd they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh no!
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
Solid as a penis on a boat. I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your clients declared innocent.
I know. Oh, I'm really tired. I went to Edgeworth, I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying right, over and over.
He was walking in circles. Nick?
He was in NASCAR. It was interesting.
I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
What? Jessie's meowing at me. I think she wants to be on stream. Come here, kitty. Kitty on stream.
Yay!
Live.
Kitty is live.
Kitty is live, as opposed to unalive.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. Tell me about this witness. Who is this witness?
Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep. It was pretty cold out in the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir.
What? Found something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you've heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, at the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back,
You're not
detective?
coming back. Fuck. Probably not, pal.
So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Ah, right.
Here's my Snapchat.
Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Cool. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. Can we investigate here? The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? It's usually fall for me.
Yeah.
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. That doesn't sound good. I think you're cutting off people's blood circulation, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Wait a second. Someone who can cut off blood circulation. Someone who can cut off blood circulation, and then a being that requires blood circulation to live, i.e. a penis, which means Edgeworth killed the other penis man.
Mm-hmm.
I rest my case.
I rest my case. You do the bow that he does. The like, thank you very much.
I'm becoming Edgeworth the more I voice him.
This is, you know they have like bimbofication?
Yeah.
This is kinbofication.
Pinbofication, goddamn.
725th Gourd Lake. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants of wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind on the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know? No. Let's examine the trash can. Oh, yeah. Trash can's empty. At least the place is well maintained. Yeah! Love this dialogue.
Oh.
I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right exit. Benches. Line up of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see me out a lot around New Year's. Did Maya say that first part? Oh well. Hey Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers? Let's take them.
Yeah.
Suppose it's getting hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Alright. Hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas furnace looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Lake. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. I was gonna say, oh, it's not shaped like a gourd.
Yeah.
You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I think that's it. Should we go to the woods or the boat rental shop?
Ooh, the boat rental shop.
Alright. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Boat. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They probably closed because it's Christmas. Or also the murder. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. So then why'd you make it an option game? There's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Okay.
Oh.
Fucking pussy. You scared of boats just because someone got murdered on one yesterday? Is that it, huh? Get a pair.
You scared because there's no life jackets on the boat?
You scared because you might get shot, huh?
No, just because I twirl my gun around like an idiot. doesn't mean you're
Doesn't
gonna
mean
get
it'll
shot.
accident. Just because I accidentally fire the gun doesn't mean it's gonna go into you.
You have
What are you
no
so
appreciation for
fucking
Western film gun
self-centered?
tactics.
It's just self-centered that you think everything's about you, that you're gonna get shot, okay? Alright, Maya.
Yeah, all right.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Car. This sub has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. I mean, if it's dented all over, then they probably don't care.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick. What, don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made out of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then? I'm not having this conversation. Alexa, why are camping pots made out of aluminum?
Here's something I found on the web. According to dialvy.com, we choose to use aluminum alloy to make our camping pots and pans as light as possible that it feels invisible during the trip.
We learned something!
Yeah.
Because it's light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes people do cast iron, and that's because they are idiots. I was in Boy Scouts. I cooked with cast iron because that was like a requirement, and that is a bitch to clean because you can't use soap. You can't use soap, or else all your food's gonna taste like soap.
The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. I was looking at the no camping sign, but
Yeah.
sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. I mean, you can make it, but... Oh.
Yeah.
There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Rocks. Lake. Camera. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. Must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool! Let's try it out! Hi, I'm Nick! Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey! I'm Nick! Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? Party poppers? Jesus Christ, Maya. Good Lord, Maya.
Oh my God.
Well, it responded. Do you want to be Yaw?
Absolutely, I'm gonna be y'all. Yo! Oh. Hey, you! Get your hands off that!
Eek!
What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now! There goes the whole roll of film!
Huh? What? Huh? Sorry.
Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs?
I'll pay you back.
What were y'all thinking set off a party popper in a place like this?
Well,
What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think.
well, hold on, that's a slur.
That sounds like a slur. It felt like a slur when I said it. I didn't feel good.
It's not a nice word.
Yeah.
It's like gringo.
Yeah. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb.
I think that's like a Civil
Well-
War word. I think that's what they used to, like, the Confederates used to call the Union, was gangs.
Jesus
I think,
Christ.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are.
Nick, help!
And who are you now, her chaperone?
Yeah, no, we're sort of friends?
Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for Jesus' sake.
Bringing out the slurs from year 7!
Oh my god.
Let's
This is
go!
The first ever slur.
I only know this because I live in New York and the team is the Yankees, which is because they were,
Yeah.
they were Northerners. But I think my other favorite New York sports team, just name-wise, is the Knicks, because it's short for Knickerbockers.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know this?
No!
This is my favorite thing to tell people when they don't know, because their reaction is always this. They're
And
like, "What do you mean?"
I'm certain you've told me this at least 2 other times.
No,
But,
no.
my god.
It's short for Knickerbockers, which is the type of shorts that they wear in basketball.
What?
I don't think they're just called, I think they're just called like basketball shorts now, but like in ye
Yeah,
old
they
days it
are.
was Knickerbockers.
Okay.
That's what they used to be called. So
My
that's what the Knicks
God.
is short for. And I think that's like, I don't know if they ever like, I'm sure they must have like officially changed their name to the Knicks.
Just the Knicks.
Yeah, but like, for a period of time, for some substantial period of time, they were called the Knickerbockers. The New
My
York
God.
Knickerbockers. It's called the Knicks because all the players are just some guy named Nick. I mean, yeah, this is one of the guys. We have him right here in the game, and he
Yeah.
plays basketball. Have you ever seen that GIF where it's like, "Your Honor, I'm fucking balling," and it's Phoenix Wright. It's like a 3D animation of him.
I haven't.
It's like,
My
can
god.
someone in chat find that for me? Because I don't want to stop stream just to look for it, but it's one of the funniest things to come out of this fandom. Anyway.
God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws all day than listen to you stutter all day. Don't mind my stutter.
Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film.
Watch it.
Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Let's talk to her. She seems pleasant.
What? Can't you see him changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up the whole rule.
Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Hey, check this shit out. This is my badge.
Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
Oh, what? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
A murder? Sounds cool! Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard.
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. Culture gap and all.
Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if you if it pleases you.
Have you watched Airplane?
Yes.
Are you thinking of the same bit that I am right now?
Yes, actually, I remember now. I just remembered now.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Yeah. All right. See you, Cherry.
Bye, Cherry.
Great then. I'm Lotta Hart. I'm Lotta Hart. But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you.
Now tell me what happened.
Oh, yeah. When was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night on Christmas
Oh,
Eve.
fuck. That show, Christmas Eve.
A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one, not sure though. Yeah, I gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I've seen. When I've seen when.
So, what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me? Huh. Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland.
Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. So I hear. So, when'd you come up here?
Let me see. Guess it was about 3 days ago?
What are you photographing?
Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers.
Falling stars? That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Sologen.
Isn't that where they make knives?
They make them all.
Yeah.
In fact, this camera right here is actually a knife attached to a camera.
It's like they're a very versatile company in the same way that like Michelin is both the tire company and the food star thing.
Or like Yamaha is like the piano company.
And also motorcycles.
Also motorcycles.
But not Dove. Those two Doves are different.
Oh.
the Dove soap does not make Dove chocolate, unfortunately. So I feel like I would be fine with that if they did. Because Dove chocolate's really good. And I use Dove soap, so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Why not? They're both luxuries. You know?
Yeah. So, what's that device you have stuck to the camera? I feel like if like Dove chocolate was a soap, it would feel like Dove soap. You know what I mean? And vice versa. Like if if I bit into Dove soap and it was actually white chocolate, I think it would taste like Dove chocolate.
That's true. Yeah. They both got a similar. They got texture going on.
Exactly.
That's their brand. Dove texture.
Dove texture, TM.
Also, I'm going to be honest. When you said, but not Dove soap, I thought you meant like Dove soap and then like the animal, the dove. But the dove doesn't actually make the animal the dove.
That's really good. Yeah, I don't think they do. I never thought that. So what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Better not be a microphone. I swear to God, there's no... Device?
Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that?
Oh, that? I just put that up my butt.
There's no reason for a microphone to be that long. I've never seen a single goddamn
It's like the
microphone
length
that
of her
long in my
entire
life.
forearm.
There's no that might triggers the shutter whenever it detects a certain sound.
Put your arm down, Lotta.
It's a boom mic, and it's not even pointed to where the poppy popper. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
A programmable camera, neat. All right, go off about your audiophile tendencies.
Oh my God!
Get it all out.
Fuck! I swear to fuck. Oh, that's all I have.
That's, oh man, I'm sure steaming right now. Oh, really grinds my gears. I think that's it. Wait, I wanted to go to the the boat shop again just to make sure. Okay, nothing. Maybe I should check my brain again. Just really quick. Just a real quick. Just hold on. So, okay. I've come up with an idea.
Yeah.
I think we should go to the criminal affairs department. Because we haven't been there yet. I love that guy that's in the center. That's definitely not someone we're going to talk to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh, yeah. He's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? No, you just look like a cosplayer. Which,
Yeah.
we have played Katana Zero, so that's kind of the same thing.
Yeah. we all know about the Homestuck convention fiascos. You know, they might as well be criminals.
Yeah, they might as well be criminals. Just remembered you haven't played, but what it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
My loyal viewers understand.
Yes.
Oh, did I forget something? Because it seems like something that I should have. I have to talk to Lotta more. Look at your own camera. Lotta?
Yeah?
So, your camera. It triggers on loud explosion noises?
Yep.
Oh, you know who else says yep like that? What are you gonna guess?
No. I'm embarrassed.
The crop stomper from Rhythm Heaven.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol?
Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to a party popper?
I guess it would.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Hey! Y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked them once. I don't remember if there's anything on them, though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeah! I'll go check that film. I'll come back now, you hear? Bless you.
Thank you. She went inside her sub. I guess we should come back later. Okay, now we can go talk to Gumshoe.
Mhm.
I guess Detective Gumshoe's still in that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. My nose is so itchy, but I know that if I rub it, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay.
Bless you. No, I still can't ID him. Oh, hold on. Wait, I feel like I'm not getting your audio. Like your microphone. Hold on, let me check to see if it's the same on stream.
Is
hello?
it better? Is it better?
It's better now.
Okay.
Yes.
Was it the loud noise or did it just stop?
It just stopped.
Okay, because my cord was like slightly loose in my mic.
Ah,
I just
okay.
fixed
Okay.
it. I'm very glad it wasn't the loud noise.
Yes. Yeah.
We haven't gotten that in a while. Which
No.
I don't know if that means that it's not going to happen again, or if it could happen at any minute.
Yeah. When I come visit you, I think I might just buy a Shure SM7B for myself and then give you my Blue Yeti.
Aw. Well, okay, here's the thing. I'm really particular about, like, not microphones in general, like the quality of them, but I like the one that I have now because it has, like, an arm that attaches to my desk, so I don't need a stand for it. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure that this microphone, the Blue Yeti, can attach onto that stand.
Hell yes. Because I already
pretty
don't have any
universal.
desk space.
Yeah, no.
So much bullshit on my desk.
Yeah.
Anyway. So how'd the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
It's true.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. was human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So, they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled.
I see. Oh, that's me, sorry.
Yes.
Hey, in the end you did tell us about the meeting.
Don't go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help and you're the ones to help them. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how can you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two.
And no other kind of relationship.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
We trust each other. That's how it works.
A working relationship? You guys fuck at work?
See? Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendant declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times. But there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that.
Yeah. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Why are you allowed to give us the autopsy report but not tell you about the meeting that you had?
Yeah.
Sometime on the 24th or 25th, caused one bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? Oh, he's ugly as hell.
Never mind. Wait, is that Dracula? Holy shit.
I was like, I had a moment of like, he has like the Loki hairstyle. You know what I mean? I was like, but he doesn't really look like Tom Hiddleston. I'm like, who does he look like that I've seen recently that kind of looks like Loki, but not really? And then I was like, oh, Jared Leto.
Oh my god.
That face. I feel like I watched him in We Crashed over the weekend. Someone you know? Yeah, I saw him on TV. On Apple TV Plus. That one streaming service nobody has. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Like, in a movie or something. Have you seen Suicide Squad? Oh my god, did you watch Morbius?
Oh
Maya's
my
a huge
God.
Morbius fan.
Massive Morbius fan.
Dude. Check this out.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now.
Alright. What about this? Alright, never mind. I'm not gonna show you the thing that you showed me. I have the thing. Why am I throwing spaghetti at the wall? My brain is right here. Okay, we can go back to Gord Lake.
Hey, y'all.
Lotta.
Wait up a sec. We got bingo.
Bingo.
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Why did it take 2 pictures with a gunshot? And then with a party popper, it took like 5,000. What the hell? Hey!
This is them. Take a look.
Wait.
See? See? You shooting them with that pistol.
It looks like that, yes. It also kind of looks like doesn't it? Never mind. But you can't really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. I'm really running out of idioms here. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What? Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
I reckon so. I reckon so.
What's that? I don't show trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
Wait, Lotta. I looked at the music
Y'all see I'm
faded back
kinda
in.
busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday.
It was 2 days ago, but
Yeah. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops.
ooh.
That's what we believe over here on this side of the Mason-Dixon.
Well, she was a southerner.
Exactly, that's what I was saying. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
What the hell does that mean? Lotta! That's really vulgar, oh my god.
Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey! Maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn!
Hot diggity
That's the
dog.
thing people say.
She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Ugh.
Yeah.
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey? It's Santa.
Hmm.
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Oh my god.
Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kianse deserves the best. Kianse? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kianse's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... She's 17. Not my... What?
Yeah.
No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. Don't say partner.
No.
No, not the time, Maya.
Ollie.
I'm a little sister. Sister. Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Alright, dumbass. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. Huh? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Beyonce's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's getting models.
Yeah.
That's more than most people can say.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. Do you think they're, like, into himbos?
Who?
These girls that date Larry? They just like a vast man.
A vast man. A vast hollow man.
A very hollow man.
That you can knock on the head of and it makes a fuck sound.
Thunk.
It's got reverb.
The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. How many Miles Edgeworths are there?
Yeah.
That people keep being like, you don't mean that one. Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder. Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Anyway, tell me about those samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs! Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs. Well, why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs? Ouch. The samurai thing was Keonce's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Why? Is there something I'm not, like, is there like a joke here that I'm not getting?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake, what with the big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Yeah, tell me about Edgeworth first.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edge's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edge's got a proboscis on his knee? No! He's a prosecuting attorney! That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? Alright, now you can tell me about the stupid fucking monster shit. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here on this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. It's driftwood. No, that looks real. Nick, a monster.
Wow.
A real monster. Yeah. It's probably just a log or something. Right? You can see, like, the back of it, too. Hey, there's a quote here from the person that took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Hey, Larry, go fuck yourself. Grow up, Larry. Larry, check this out. Huh? Oh, it's your attorney's badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry, I can't really pay you. because you blow it all on Kiance. But you can have all the dogs you want. Really? Larry, if you let her out your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers. Hey, no problem. That's what makes her happy, you know? How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? Alright. Let's see. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. It's been like a month, but...
Yeah.
It's been a couple months, but still, it's not like old time's sake. Hold on. Hold on. Never mind. Got a notification from Facebook about a housing thing, and it was like, hold on, let me look at this, and then it was like $1,900 a month, and I was like, okay, never mind. It's way too much.
My god. So you know how you said how many miles Edgeworths are there?
Uh-huh.
I looked on howmanyofme.com.
Uh-huh.
And there are one or fewer people in the U.S. named Miles Edgeworth.
It's him!
It's him.
It's the one Miles Edgeworth. Oh man. Look up how many Phoenix Wrights there are.
Oh, that's a good idea. Alright, Phoenix Wright. Oh, there are 3 or fewer.
Whoa. So people are way more justified in being like that Phoenix Wright than being like that Miles. 3 times is justified.
Yeah. Man.
Let's go say hi to Grossberg and his non-painting. He never got that back. It's so sad. Oh, were you Grossberg?
Ahem.
Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
Aha. You're Mia's something, are you not?
I'm her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright.
Aha. And you are your Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon. You see?
Mr. Grossberg's there?
Hmm? Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
There was a murder last night.
Great Scott, you're telling me that a murder after 3 murders have happened?
You haven't heard?
I've just got up, you see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. That painting? Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall be coming back anytime, coming back home to this office.
What was that song you did? Where it was like...
Italy?
What?
Italy?
No, it wasn't Italy, was it?
Where I burped in the beginning.
Was that Italy?
Yeah, it was Italy.
Oh my god, I don't remember that. I didn't like conflate the two in my head. It was because you were like written by Francis Scott Key's granddaughter.
Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Man, I forgot that was the same song.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing that you've ever told me about that was because I was like, the burp was really funny, and you were like, that just happened. That wasn't
It
planned
just
at
did.
all.
I can't fake burp, dude.
It was such a like perfect burp too.
Yeah.
I'm like so
All
happy
natural.
you got that on recording.
I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts.
Have you ever seen videos of cats that are eating and they go yum 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 when they're eating?
Yeah.
I love that.
Strange. I feel as though I have seen this man somewhere before.
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond.
We used to call him Ham and Cheese in my school. And you say this is the man that Miles Edgeworth shot.
Yeah. Who's this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in the case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
DL6? Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember.
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss that they used spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. That spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Alright. I'm gonna go bully Edgeworth now. Ha, your dad's dead. Get
My
fucked,
God.
idiot.
What is this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. OMG, fatherless.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. L plus ratio plus literally fatherless.
Has a video with kids spending time with their dads with the "Oh, the misery" playing in the background.
Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right. DLs. Find out. I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up for the job. I just wanted to keep you away from the DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you'd like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Cool. We only have one thing to ask you about, so...
Oh, you're asking me about the DL6 incident. The incident of DL6? That
Yeah.
incident? The incident where my father died? That was when my father died.
Goose voice.
That was my father. Right.
That's my dad!
Oh my god. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder.
Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this.
About to end.
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. No one knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he got into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So your father was a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, that's all we got for now. Bye.
What's going on here?
Breaks down the door and we were like, dude, you're already inside. What-
Yeah!
Yeah! What's wrong, detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What is this all about, pal?
A lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
Yeah. You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir. Oh, not this. No, wait. Well, that's not what it says to do, but I want to talk about it anyway. So, what did Miss Hart say?
She says that she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it.
I mean, not really. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo.
It's not gonna make it any less crunchy.
She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
She can do that? Okay, so there's gonna be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great.
In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation.
Cancellation?
Oh, just a second.
Alright. It's just me and you, chat. How's it going? What's the haps? What's the haps and the chaps? Hold on, I have an idea. Alexa, tell me a fun fact.
The most common housewarming gifts in South Korea are toilet paper and laundry detergent. Most considered luxury items, toilet paper and detergent bubbles, symbolize a clean and prosperous home.
Awesome. Did you guys hear that? Shispy. Alexa, set volume to 10. Thank you. Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you call a herd of cows flying to Omaha? Steaks on the plane.
Oh, a herd of cows steaks on a plane. I don't get it. Alexa, tell me another joke.
You said
What
steaks on
happened
a
to
plane?
Dwayne Johnson and a pig? Give you a hug. You're
Baby,
stuck
have you
between
heard
rock
of the
and
movie
hard
Snakes on a
place.
Plane?
Oh. Okay, well now I get it. But I
Yeah,
didn't hear
that-
her punchline.
Oh, okay.
That's alright. It was like, what happens when a snake and Dwayne Johnson give you a hug? And I was like, what? Anyway.
We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked.
It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh. I gotta go back to Edgeworth.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, right?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right? It pains me to ask you this now.
What? Do you hear her?
No.
She's like, wow! Anyway. I know, you want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you?
No, I'm kidding. Who could have guessed this day would come?
Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
I hate you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. A letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Okay. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Wah! It's calming down. Phew! That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up into a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth...
Balls have low surface area.
What do you want, Jesse? Where are you going? There's nothing over there. Why are you yelling at the wall? Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Is he good?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, we did it. Look at this. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then.
Good luck, pal. Hey. You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued.
Whoa.
Whoa. It's trial time. Jesse. Calm down. I know there's ghosts in the room. You don't need to point them out every time. There's ghosts everywhere. They're watching me sleep. They're watching me stream. They're watching me pee the bed. They're watching. They're watching. I'm trying to think of other weird stuff. They're watching.
They watch me assemble drones for the U.S. military. They watch me.
They watch me hack into government databases. They watch me.
They watch me look up blueprints for nuclear bombs.
They watch me.
Meet with terrorist groups in the room.
They watch me e-date Elon Musk. That's right, guys. I'm Grimes.
Oh no.
That's my secret double life, but I'm allowed to come out about it now because I'm no longer relevant. Alright, I gotta pee and I want to get a snack.
Alright, I'll get some water.
Yeah, music time. Alright, there we go.
Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. I'm just trying to check to see how delayed I am from the stream. The stream to present time. It's pretty delayed. How we doing? Yeah. We're just sort of waiting for Juno to come back. Got your drawing groove back on. That's perfect. That's awesome. Yeah, I still need to work on some of my commissions. Well, I guess I have one really big commission that I'm working on. So, what you drawing? Yeah, I've been working on a pretty big project. An RPG Maker game developer approached me and was like, I would like you to do the game soundtrack of my game." And it's perfect. Oh, self-indulgent SK art as usual. Yep, that sounds like on brand. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a surreal, sort of dreamlike adventure with all the persons OCs in it and all. It's also self-indulgent, I guess. But the fun part is that they're actually giving me songs to remix and songs to sample in some of the songs, which I've never done that before. I've never been in a project where they're like, "Hey, can you sample this like 70s song for the fight battle music?" It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, the stream lag is weird. Damn. Just projects. Been working on the Joke album, the Ambidextrous Gay Fellows album. That one is a doozy because it's the thing about Joke projects is that you're always caught between like the rock and the hard place. That is, number one, you want it to be good and you want it to be as high quality as possible, but at the second time, because it's just a joke, it's hard to, be motivated and do you really want to spend this much time on it? You begin to question whether it's really worth it for a joke. Now, I take a lot of effort into my jokes. The most recent album really shows that. So I'm hoping to sort of bring at least a similar energy into the next album. but also I don't want to break myself because I'm working on a lot of projects right now. You know, but it's good. It's good to have a lot of projects, I think, because you know you're not gonna wake up every day thinking I'm gonna do this one thing until I die. You know, that's not gonna be it. You're gonna like you're going to want to switch off between a couple of projects. That's a good way to avoid burnout is by not doing the same kind of thing over and over again. And of course you can still overwork yourself that way. But I mean, at least from what I've found, because like I'm sort of notorious in a lot of my friend circles for basically never taking a break from music, and a lot of that is because I switch between so many different projects, so many styles of music, so many, you know, I always find new ways to find an inspiration and ways to start off songs. It's, yeah. That's how I avoid it. Of course, drawing and music are very different. And in many ways, they're both creative outlets, but I do feel like music is more generative than art is. Like, I feel like art is I feel like art is more akin to other visual mediums like sculpting and that sort of thing. Generative, meaning like it's sort of, I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like, I feel like music is less like art and more like cooking in the sense that when you're cooking, you get the best ingredients you can, you try to mix up the right ratios, and that's basically your job. And I feel like music is a similar way, where like making a pizza, you got the dough, you got the tomato sauce, the cheese, you get as best as you can for the budget that you're on, and I don't know how to explain it. When I'm drawing, it's like I'm started with a blank canvas, and it's not like I can just place a single stroke down and be like, oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. But when I'm doing music, I can start with like a single sound, like a boop, and that can be inspiring enough to make a whole song out of it.
Alexa, what does generative mean?
The adjective generative is usually defined as capable of producing or creating. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for generative.
Give me more definitions for generative.
I have 3 more definitions for the adjective generative. 1. Pertaining to the production of offspring. 2.
Oh.
Of or relating to generative grammar. 3. Using rules to generate surface forms from underlying abstract forms. Did that answer your question?
No.
Thanks for your feedback.
Alexa, thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Happy to help.
I always have to thank her because that spares me in the robot uprising.
Yes, yeah.
Hold on, let's ask. Alexa, when the robot uprising happens, are you going to kill me?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Alright, she's still deciding.
Whoa.
It's only been a day. We'll give her some time to think about it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's play more Ace Attorney. It's trial
Oh,
time. So do you think Edgeworth did it?
I feel like it's too obvious that Edgeworth did it. I have a feeling that maybe Edgeworth did it, but it's definitely, whatever it is, it's way more complicated than when we initially think right now.
Karma.
That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god.
Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
I feel like this is what we heard about you.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone else I know. Edgeworth.
Yeah. You don't understand. I mean, he will really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
What is that, times 10 into the 10th power?
I think if it was to the power of 10, maybe he would say exponentially.
Maybe.
Multiplied exponentially by a factor of 10.
Ugh. So, was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing her purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me, times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry, I tried, really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so.
What are you whispering about?
We're using magic to cheat, shush. Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. We always do this. I start eating right at trial time, and then I have to talk, and it sucks. I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah?
I mean, you were already the prosecution.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to voice Karma for me. Because
Alright.
he has a super deep voice, and there's no way in how I'm going to be able to do it.
Alright, I don't know if I can go deeper than I've already been doing.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give it my best.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Fool!
You're gonna stick with that?
Yep.
Aww. Baby.
Easier on the voice.
I let you get away with Mr. Red Right's whole deal.
I was gonna, and then I was like, eh. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared?
I'm begging you to choose something different.
Okay. Okay.
Don't.
But I wanna.
Don't. The fact that I didn't even have anything in mind, I just knew that you were gonna do something stupid.
What?
And you were like, but I wanna!
Okay. Should I do red right?
No.
Okay. What am I supposed to do then?
A normal voice!
Okay, fine. Next line.
Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please.
Evidence.
Can you say that again?
Decisive.
There you go.
A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes.
Describe the incident now. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were
Not
two
really the
men
very
on the
middle.
boat.
It's kind of
Yeah.
northwest.
There were two men. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. And the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop.
It phased into another boat.
Testify to the court about the arrest, now.
I feel like grabbing his sleeve. It's gonna wrinkle that way, dude.
Yeah, he buys a new suit every case.
He seems a very stressful man. Or a stressed man.
He is. For a guy who's a god of prosecution, you'd
Yeah.
think he'd be more confident.
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes.
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here.
Doesn't Edgeworth also do that little, like, finger waggle?
Yeah. I think you picked it up from him. You'll slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not! Alright.
Man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect anything of him at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now.
Alright. Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally.
You're to blame.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Okay. It's a 22 caliber pistol. I feel like that's going to be important.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
A murder weapon.
A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor.
What about the pistol made of decisive evidence?
Tisk.
Nah. It's the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What? Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints are found in the murder weapon?
Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence.
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective, Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean ballistic markings?
Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Hey, Alex. Nick is glaring at me.
Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
No, I'm eating. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive markings on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol which, as you may recall, was recovered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Maybe he did. Oh no.
Yeah. Well, Judge.
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However...
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will be taking a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge!
Yes.
What are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now.
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
Yes! This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Alright. If you thought everyone being blackmailed by Red White was bad, then...
Yeah, no.
Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints are on the murder weapon? Forgot about that. Well, do you still believe me if I said I didn't do it? That foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
So someone from not on the boat shot the other guy.
Yeah.
And then Edgeworth had a different gun? No, he had the gun, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But how'd he get the gun? Because in the picture he picked it up and he was like kind of shocked, like, whoa, where the hell did this come from?
Yeah, exactly.
But
Okay.
you mean it was a suicide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya? Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh. Sorry, it's no good. Ugh. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're useless. No, I'm kidding. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't need to make me feel better. Mostly because when you try, it makes me feel worse. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, with spirit medium, you can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Could be today. Really?
Yeah. Whoa. Right.
It's new art.
Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Oh. Oh. Sorry. Whoops. Here's the thing. I mean, I guess this is kind of how it goes for all the cases, but this one is the least. The one I remember the least about. I remember who the guy who did it was. Guy, gender neutral, of course.
Yes.
I know who did it. I remember that, but I have no idea how. I don't remember that part at all.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I only remember like 2 things about this case.
Yeah.
Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need me to learn some manners.
It's probably good to add trivial and subjective things.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe not subjective, but trivial is good.
Yeah, trivial is good. Because sometimes what you think is trivial is... you know,
Yeah, very important.
yeah, I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please. Boom.
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw 2 gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but the boat. Fuck.
So it was a sniper.
Enough. Huh? Judge? She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. You are all getting kicked out.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake.
We will not have a fucking jury if you people don't know how to calm the hell down.
Yeah. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who killed him. Who shot him.
Shit. Fuck. Let me try again.
Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. I like the idea that this Von Karma guy is like super stressed out and stumbles over his words all the time. And he's like, oh, jeez. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Shit. Fuck.
Well, Judge?
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. This court finds the defendant... But wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
Cross-examination?
In this economy.
Yeah. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be?
Sorry.
This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty.
Well, and it's not 1,000, it's just 1,000 times.
Yeah. You lose. Or... do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions, and I will be very nervous. You will fail to find anything.
I will laugh the entire time, but not confidently.
Not confidently.
Right?
And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
You're not allowed to do that.
to.
Just because I said some stupid shit doesn't mean I'm committing a crime. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Yeah.
Nick? Contempt? Alexa. Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Well, actually, what does contempt of court mean? Doesn't it just mean you're, like, making disruptions? Right?
Let's see.
Alexa.
Oh.
What does contempt of court mean?
I have a few definitions for the noun. Contempt of court. 1. Open disrespect for or willful disobedience of the authority of a court of law or legislative body, typically punishable by such sanctions as a fine or incarceration. 2. A particular act of open disrespect for or willful disobedience of the authority of a court of law.
Didn't you just say this
3.
part?
A court order which, in the context of a court trial or hearing, declares a person or organization to have disobeyed or been disrespectful of the court's authority.
Okay.
This is actually very relevant, you know why?
Why?
Because exactly 3 hours ago, a judge held Trump in contempt over documents in New York AG's inquiry.
Wait, why was he in court?
I'm not sure, but he faces $10,000 in a day of fines.
Lol, LMAO. So contempt of court just means causing a ruckus.
Yeah, being a shithead. I'm glad that we have laws for that.
But like, oh god, what the fuck is it called when you just stall for time for ages in court?
Filibustering.
Yes, filibustering. I keep wanting to say rubbernecking, and that's not what that is. Filibustering. Couldn't you count that as contempt of court?
Well, I guess there's some clause stating that you can talk for as long as you'd like.
I guess so.
So that's why it works.
As
Or it
long as
doesn't
it's not
always work.
disrespectful, I guess you can talk for as long as you want.
Exactly, which is why there is literally footage of Ted Cruz reading Green Eggs and Ham at the Supreme Court because he was filibustering and was running out of things to say, so he brought a bunch of children's books with him.
Love that. Did he have water with him? I hope he did.
Probably. I'm assuming so.
Yeah, so then I can't be held in contempt of court. Fucking, karma, you shithead. If I'm just asking questions that kind of suck.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? Yes, it's a video game. I have to play it more.
Yeah.
I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Fuck off. Shit. Suck my nards.
Okay.
Sorry. Why were you camping there anyway?
Oh, I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? See what I mean about him having a deep voice?
What does the witness motive? Alright. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing in quotation marks. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
You can't do that. Oh, wait, no, I'm the one who says that.
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. So, you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
Ugh. Could you clearly see the two men? Baby.
Oh, fuck me. Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
No. You said it was really foggy.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well... Witnesses testified that she saw them. There is also a photo.
But did she see them?
You'd best look for elsewhere for your fuck. Oh, I'm stumbling.
Your
Oh, my note
precious
cards. No, my note cards.
contradictions.
Your precious contradictions.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. We have to do this. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
Von Karma, I think I hate you.
Yeah.
He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, as sure as the country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scan the whole lake. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Mr. Wright. The witnesses answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained.
Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor...
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood.
Uh-huh. Nick! Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy! I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well.
Got my fingers crossed. Please, please, please.
Please what?
No, I'm being karma right now. I realize it's my
please
same
guilty.
voice.
Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Oh. Who was that? It was me! Maya. Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not! Lotta Hart! Your testimony stinks! It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotta.
What's the big idea treating me like I'm some sort of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. No! Well, boys, we lost. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Huh. What's the difference?
We're literally two different people.
All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong! No, it's wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Order, 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 he said 6 times.
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
What?
Please!
Please?
Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he's in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. IFA, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick! I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. She's like, Nick, check it out. I'm getting arrested again. Maya. Hey, how'd you check it out? I'm already eating. There's no reason that needs to be that funny. Sorry.
I'm gonna
Continue.
wait for you to stop laughing.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Getting ready for this difficult voice.
Nick, check it out. I'm already arrested. Sorry. Go ahead.
You done?
Yeah.
You sure?
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah? Oh, didn't seem like it. Didn't seem like it. Didn't seem like it.
You keep making me laugh more. I hate you.
All right.
Hello. Okay.
In, out. In, out. Breathe. Come on, you can breathe.
Stop! I keep being okay, and then you keep bringing it up. Oh my god. Okay, I really am okay.
All right. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witness.
We were kind of hounding her, not badgering her, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. It's short for albatross. That's you.
Oh, I didn't know I was redoing these.
Yeah.
Oh, the green, okay.
Yeah.
I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander my efforts either. Oh, okay, that really is it.
Clear as day, but the photo is
But
very
it was
foggy.
at night. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally.
What? What? You got what?
Look at this photograph. Every time.
No.
Never mind.
The photo I took?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. They look like penises, Miss Hart. I've been trying to say that since yesterday, and I just haven't worked up the nerve to. But it's really, I need to now, because it's really important that I don't care if Edgeworth is guilty or not. I just needed to bring that up. I needed the court to know. Because it's really been bothering me. The one on the left is kind of like a weird shaped one too. It's got a little divot in it, and it's...
Yeah.
Never mind. The fog, Miss Hart. That's what I mean, actually.
Oh? So?
This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What? What?
Mr. Wright has a point.
Objection. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please.
He really is just like a nervous dude.
He really is.
He's just like, please be guilty.
Please.
Yeah, now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. Wait, was that a... Hold on. Hold on. Was that a comma when he said Mr. instead of a period?
I don't know.
Oh, man. Typo alert.
Whoa.
Miss Hart.
What?
Could you see the defendant that night?
Said I could. Meant I could.
Then please testify to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it! I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony.
Witness testimony.
You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem.
Use binoculars. Very well. You may begin a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. Otherwise, I'll just cry in the middle of court.
Yeah.
Binoculars.
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that?
Oh, should I make a noise?
No, I'm really transfixed by her, like, surprised sprite, because it doesn't look
Yeah.
surprised at all, it just looks like she's, like, staring at something weird on the ceiling.
like an ugly fly.
Have you seen
Not
that
just any
post that's
fly,
like...
but like a particularly ugly and gnarly looking fly.
Have you seen that post where someone threw, like, a Splatoon gummy on the ceiling and it just got stuck there?
Oh yeah.
I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
It's literally not. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright. Is the camera really relevant to this case? It took the picture that we've been debating over for the past 10 minutes. What do you mean? If you believe it is, it may continue with this line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Oh, Mr. Wright. You wish to press further about the camera? Yeah. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Yeah.
Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear ya. Camera set up to take oh, we got it.
Yeah. Objection! You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie!
Says who?
This is the fact that it was pointed at the lake and not the sky. I saw the
Yeah.
camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, you dumbass! You country fucking bumpkin. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Stand with my driver. Never mind, that wasn't funny. I just played mini golf recently, so it's just like something's on the brain. The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this. Why would he say that? What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake?
Yeah.
Anyway, she was trying to photograph Gordy. Mrs. Hart. Or just Miss Hart. This is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article. Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart?
I never heard no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let me see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
I have proof?
Well, you just said I don't have proof.
Shit. Fuck!
Did I redo it?
I don't know how to undo, I just...
You're a no.
Sorry.
I have enough of baseless claims, maybe without a hair of evidence to support them.
Well, alright, if that's how you want to play, I'll show you evidence. Thank God!
Thank God.
I just screwed this whole thing up. Mr. Wright, are you sure about this? I'm sure sick of that smarmy prosecutor putting me down. Or did he tell me so I'd get mad and make a mistake? Alright. Take that! The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera.
Yeah.
Her camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you would set your camera to respond to loud noises. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. All you lawyers that smart? So smart boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Oh, okay.
Hey! But, as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Hey, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out the lake. I looked right, whatever. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
That's not how that goes. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no. I'm so sorry, Judge. Please don't penalize me. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Is there a contradiction? Very well. You making the...
Yeah.
I have to hold myself in contempt of court now. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Huh. That would be a first.
You know they say when you keep stumbling over your words like that, it means it's gonna rain tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Huh. That's one hell of a old wives' tale.
Yeah.
That it's gonna... Okay.
I don't know if it's like specifically tomorrow, but it's going to rain. Is what I know.
Well,
Like-
yeah, because it rains. It rains. That's a thing that happens with weather. Is that it rains?
Well, it's like impending rain is what I mean, not just like eventually it will rain.
But impending rain could mean anything, really.
No, but I
that's
mean,
like
like-
saying that's like saying, oh, if you stumble over your words, that means the moon's gonna come out.
No, but it means like I mean like rain being like it. Like when I say it's going to rain, it might mean like later today or like tomorrow, or so. You know what I mean? Like soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'll keep you updated if it rains.
Yeah. Haha, very funny. Alexa, is it gonna rain tomorrow?
Rain is likely tomorrow. There's an 81%
Oh my
chance.
god. Oh my god. Oh.
It's real!
It's real.
Very very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor.
Boom.
Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it.
But you said you were scanning the lake.
It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it.
I agree, any normal person would. But you have several mental disorders. You are far from normal.
And banned from most public spaces.
You have 99 mental disorders.
Oh, y'all want to step over here and say that?
Hold my earrings. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. I thought he was going to say you wouldn't give a shit about the boat. Order! Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well?
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit.
Just a little bit, though.
I mean,
scanning.
Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I only lied like twice. I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all.
I wasn't fibbing, I lied.
I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching the boat until now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof.
Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness, that's enough.
Wait, he doesn't want you to see the photo?
Ooh.
Well, because then it would probably prove that it wasn't Edgeworth shooting him.
Yeah. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what?
What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second.
Enlarged it.
Yeah.
She even had a photograph to prove it.
But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. Hold on, I have an itch. Okay.
You got that itch?
Yeah, I got it, don't worry.
Nice. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
I hope it's like the highest quality, like crispest image of Edgeworth.
Yeah.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? Dong. I've got a hunch. This is me, Inner Phoenix. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. Are you really? Really? You think so, Phoenix? This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll be prison for Edgeworth, or worse. I know it's
prison
like...
for me.
Yeah, or prison for me. I know it's like he's got like shiny hair or whatever, but like at least in this lighting where it's like just on black, it kind of looks like he's like graying a little bit.
He's old, yeah.
At 24. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement. Show them those pills. Miss Hart, take a look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it sucks.
Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place.
Ooh, Von Karma's in trouble.
I'm so glad that's the universal experience. You old fool.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. She's like, alright, if you say so. And she like brings out like a giant poster.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. It's fucking overruled, Judge.
Yeah.
The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is.
Here it is.
She just whips out her dick.
Oh, well, this doesn't help anything.
Went from 3 inches to 8.
Yeah.
We still cannot see who's firing this. This is.
Oh, the photo enlargement. Oh, silly
Oh,
me.
yeah, that's what you meant. This isn't. Is this an enlargement? It just feels like a different photo.
The crop.
Yeah. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Happy now, Mr. Wright.
There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement.
A full 12 inches.
Oh, but is the penis relevant to the case?
Of course
And
not.
little good it has done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
Is the penis relevant to the case? No, sir, but I'm going to use it later on Mr. Edgeworth. I suppose this means that the cross-examination...
Is over, obviously.
I was hoping you'd say that like a teenage girl. Then
Oh,
I would
damn.
like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I need to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
We're kind of at 0 again, so I don't know what you're talking about, but nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this.
I'm supposed to win!
I'm the video game boy.
Alright, I'm not gonna.
I'm the defense attorney boy. I changed my mind. I like the 3 inches. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. Oh, that's me. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. Oh! I know.
Left hand.
Yeah. Oh. Take that! Here, Your Honor. The shooter. I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts. That it has his right hand's fingerprints.
Right hand, yeah.
Yeah. Take that! The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon here were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, oh god, I'm picking up his language. The man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Damn. Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, everyone started talking. He's like, I'll wait.
Yeah.
He just sits there for 20 minutes. I would like to reconvene this court of law. Back to class. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. So the trial should be fucking over. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the link that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
The victim himself. Like Edgeworth said.
Yeah.
There was only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order, order! So, you're saying that the victim committed suicide? No, Your Honor, I'm saying that he committed an unaliving. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that just seemed to be the only remaining option. I mean, that directly contradicts the picture. He's like,
Yeah. I'm so very, very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question.
what about unaliving? Sorry, that joke's not funny anymore. What?
An examination of the victim's wounds revealed the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet. Not quite, but... yeah.
It's 2 feet, idiot.
Well, it's a little over 3 feet. But...
I know. There is no way it could have been suicide.
Order, order! Mr. Von Karmer, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
Alright. I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Bam.
Damn.
Phew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say?
No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him.
I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya.
Oh? Right.
Don't look at me like that. What?
Tell her something for me.
What?
Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all.
Would I kill you to just state how you really feel about the thanks, Edgeworth? Yeah. I requisition a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. Alexa, what does requisition mean?
Oh my god.
No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Alright.
Be continued. Wow.
That is where we're going to end for the evening. Because holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so what do you think? You have any theories?
Ooh, I'm not sure. So it's not Edgeworth. We can rule that out.
Yeah. We know for sure now it's not Edgeworth, but who was it?
And the Miss Country Bumpkin was really far away and
Yeah.
also not at the right angle.
Yeah, probably could not have been her. Do you think we've met the person that did it yet?
Have we met the person that did it yet?
Yeah, do you think we've met them yet? Or do you think we'll find them on the next few days, like how we did with the last one? Like
I
we
don't
didn't
know.
we didn't meet the producer until like day 2, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we've met them already.
Really? Who do you think it is?
Yeah. Well, I simply think it was
It was the judge.
Dracula. Oh, damn it.
No.
You got me.
I mean,
That was my theory.
I don't think the judge looks too much
Again,
like Dracula.
Hmm?
I don't think the judge looks too much like Dracula. Funny
Well,
one looks like
after
Dracula.
you shave your head and you dye your beard, it's quite, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dracula aged poorly.
What if it was someone who dressed up as Edgeworth to
That would be silly.
frame him?
But Edgeworth is already kind of is being very like I was there.
Yeah, that's
with the gun in
true.
my,
He
yeah.
did. He did admit to being there, and he did admit to holding the gun. and
Yeah, but why
saving
was
the
he
guy
even
shot.
holding a gun in the first place? Goddamn.
I think it was a matter of like whenever he got shot, the guy, like, I think a gun must have been dropped, and then he picked it up
Mhm.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you should never do. Everyone at home, never do
Yeah,
that.
don't do that. But in this
For
case,
this
it was
reason.
actually very good because it was the thing that helped us prove that it wasn't him.
Yeah.
So do that, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
But only when you know that there's a picture taken of you, or of someone shooting with their left hand and you're right-handed.
I guess.
Yeah.
But also, not having the fingerprints on the gun at all would have been even better.
Yeah.
So just don't pick up the gun.
Yeah, don't pick up the gun. Unless that... Never mind.
No, just don't pick it up.
Yeah. Alright,
Alright.
we'll stream more of this tomorrow. I don't know how close we are to... I mean, there's 3 days in this case. So, we're probably gonna take it... I mean, we did, like, 2 days... Well, no, we did... Yeah, we did 2 days, technically, but it was, like, a cycle's worth of content this stream. So... Like, we did, like, an investigation section and a trial section. And then there's 2 more of those.
Okay.
So... I guess we'll be done with this case in 2 days?
Sweet.
Yeah. So maybe we'll be back tomorrow with more stuff?
All right.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming to stream. This one was fun. Do you have anything you want to say?
No.
Okay, great.
Good
Good night, everyone. Bye.
night.
Bye.